Hi everyone, it's Christy here. I wanted to give you some more encouragement today. Are you feeling stressed out? Are you a parent? Or maybe you're both. I wrote a book not long ago and it was called Crayons, Crumbs, and Christian Growth. And literally it came from a time in my life where just there's so much stress around, and my beautiful, wonderful children that I prayed and asked God for, they were all there. But life was stressful and I put a lot of expectations upon myself that were unrealistic, and I really wanted to be, that wife, the pastor's wife, and the encourager, and go to church and have everything in order. I wanted my kids in order. Sometimes they say things in public that just blow your mind. Sometimes they do things that blow your mind. So, as parents, I mean, we live through these situations, and they are really real. Okay, and lots of us, I mean, we go through these things. We go through some very interesting situations. So I want to encourage you today is this. You might be feeling stressed out. You might be frustrated about the way this world is going right now. The pandemic. Are you at home with your kids? I'm homeschooling 3 out of 4 of our kids. And, we have great blessing times, but there are times where it is just so much. Well, when I wrote this book, Crayons, Crumbs, and Christian Growth, it was a few years, I guess a year or so ago, and it came from a time where we were just stressed, and I felt so much stress and pressure. But then you know what? God was speaking to me in all of those times. And then there was just blessing and peace and miracles. And when we can really simplify a lot of things in our life, we're going to hear God. We're going to see him. We don't need to put crazy pressures on ourselves anymore. And what I want to encourage you with today is to get encouragement. The scripture I have for you today is Isaiah 40:31. And it says, those who hope in the Lord shall renew their strength. Well, who are you hoping in today? God says that he's given you everything you need every day, and he's given you more than enough, and he says he's got the answers for everything. But I know it's hard to really tune in sometimes when the screaming or the crying or the decision making is all on your shoulders. I want you to hope in the Lord today. I want you to get encouragement today. I really want to encourage you to grab a copy of my book, Crayons, Crumbs, and Christian Growth, because in it, what you're going to see is our real life testimonies, but also how God speaks through all the simple things in life, and how he just loves you so much, and he cares about everything that you are and what you're doing. And he's there to help every single step of the way. You might not even be a parent. You might just have stressful situations around you. This book is for you too. It's to see how God is always there, no matter what situation you're in, how you can just tune in, how you can hear his voice. And you might say, well, I don't have time. I'm a parent, or I'm busy in my life. And okay, this book is very thin and little. When God got me to write this, I said, God, it's got to be something, like Facebook and Instagram. It's all so quick and easy encouragements to get. Well, when I wrote this book, I didn't plan on it being so tiny, but it has everything in there to encourage you, to build your faith, to show you are on the right track and you are on the right path, and God is working and moving and speaking in your life. So I want to encourage you today to get this book. If you already have this book, I encourage you to pass on the one you have. People need encouragement. Okay, you need encouragement. You need to give encouragement. And we're going to give a lot of people hope in this world right now, is that God never leaves. He says, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. You believe and you trust in me. Well, I'm going to do great things. And so I want to encourage you, grab that book today. If you're from the Winnipeg area, I have no problem in delivering books to you. Send me a message. If you're not, it is on Amazon, and other bookstores carry it as well. But I do want to encourage you to understand and know that God is your hope. He's your source of strength no matter what you're going through and what you're going into. And I encourage you to get encouragement and pass it on today.